I am getting some great good mornings. Hello, happy Saturday, top of the morning to wherever you're coming from, whether it be a long night, short night. Hi, happy Saturday. Tabata Saturday this morning. We are going to do what we call up-down Tabatas here today, which means you're going to be working for 20 seconds at a time with an exercise, followed by a 10-second break. We're going to do what we call dueling Tabatas, which means we'll have two up Tabatas, meaning exercises that you'll be doing up today. And then, of course, once we finish that, then we'll do downs, which will be on the mat. Any sort of substitutes or anything you need, I will cover them as well for those of you who can't be standing or, of course, be on the mat or can't be on the mat. So without further ado, let's start moving our bodies with our feet nice and wide, arms up over our head, taking the right hand to touch the inside of the left leg. And let's start rocking it. Prepping your mind and your body here on this Saturday, whether you're doing this, of course, live with me right now, or watching this on replay 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now, 3 years from now. Hello, welcome. Woo! All right, let's come on up and get some big arm circles now. Loosen them up. Biggest circles you can make. So we'll be really getting in a lot of variety for the total body here today. Big circles in one direction. We're going to switch directions now and go the opposite. We're going to start standing. For those of you who have any sort of limitations of the lower body, have weights available to you, we can always substitute. Remember, this is a personalized group training workout session. So anything you need, you just let me know either prior to. You can shoot it in on the chat. You can take yourself off of mute. I'll guide you. There's always something that you can do. All right, knee raises. Pull them up. Stay tall. Stay very tall. Circling out your feet and your ankles. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning, Shishi. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning to Jesse. Good morning to Mary. Good morning to Jane. Jane, I'm glad you're feeling much better. Jane, I like the hair too. I haven't seen you since you cut it by the looks of it. It looks amazing. Great job. Did you do it yourself? Snip, 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 snip. Yeah. All right, ladies, let's take it on down. We're going to go down for some spider walks. Loosen up those glutes and hips. Very important. Knees are going to be separated. Hands are below the shoulders. We're going to step up flat with that right heel. Right, as you step up flat with that, sink into it for a good 2 to 3 seconds, then put that knee right back down below the hip, and we're going to do the same to the other side. Shishi, stay up, okay? Interlace those fingers behind, open up that chest, shoulders, and back. You're going to be doing upper body today, Cheryl, so don't worry about going on down, especially if that hip's bothering you. I want to try and limit that. But you need to be on that ice and elevation today. You will not be able to go dancing tonight unless you are. Minimum 5 times today. Minimum. All right. If you're feeling pain in terms of that, you need to be icing, resting, and elevating. And I can't even guarantee that you'll be able to go dancing today. Fitness Daddy don't lie. All right.
Thank you for the reminder that this is personalized. I always forget that.
Yeah, don't forget that. Don't forget that. So, there's always different ways that we have to approach it. Okay, so always communicate with us as to how you're feeling. But if you have something that's preventing you from doing something, you have an ailment, talk to us, and we will make a game plan. There's no reason that if you physically can sit or stand or walk, that we can't have you still be physically active, right? If you want it. Of course, if you can't stand, you can't walk, you can't sleep, then chances are you do not or should not be doing physical activity. That's a whole nother ballgame. Okay, ladies, let's make our way up to stand position now. All right. We are going to get those quads loosened up a little bit more. Right hand on your right foot. Loosen up those quadriceps, 2 to 3 second hold before you switch to the other side. We just did hamstrings and glutes. If you need a little assistance, hang on to something, right? Hang on to it. Cheryl, if you're limited with the quad stretch, okay, looks like you got it down. And just keep me posted, Cheryl, if something doesn't work for you, all right? The hip can be tricky. It's connected in many ways. So remember, Tabata, 20 seconds of your best effort, 10-second break. 20 seconds of your best effort, 10-second break. And you repeat that over an eight round period, which is 4 minutes. In this workout today, we're going to do dueling. So we're actually going to be doing 2 exercises over that sequence. 4 for one exercise, 4 for the other. That's what it breaks down to. So we're going to do what we call air squats for our first round. Okay, and this is fast. So no weights. I don't want anything slowing you down. Really, really, really quick. All right, I want you to really drive that heart rate up. And we're going to combine it with skaters. So skaters, feet are going to be off the mat. We're going to be going to one side. If you're jumping, you will not let the back foot touch the ground. Up and over. Swinging those arms up. If you are not jumping, we're stepping to the side, tapping the toe. Stepping to the side, tapping the toe. So those are the 2 for the first round. Air squats, skaters. Air squats, skaters. If you have a limitation to the lower body and preventing you from doing either one of those, we are going to do front punches and uppercuts. Front punches and uppercuts. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I will be guiding you through that to tell you when to stop. So air squats first, quick. 10 seconds, we start. 8, 7, 6, 5, ready position, 4, 3, 2, and 1, go. 20 seconds. These are fast. Those hands go out in front of you. Body weight goes to our heels. That's the key to this. Swing those arms. And it's quick. It's quick. I do not want anything holding you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got 10 seconds to rest. We're going skaters next. Again, when you jump, arms are above the head. If you're not jumping, hands in front. 3, 2, and 1. Round 2, go, skaters. We're capitalizing off of the previous exercise because we're only taking 10 seconds. All right, this puts us in a situation where our heart rate stays up high and you can build off of this. Whether you're doing a cardio-based exercise like this, or we're going to be doing strength training a little later too. So we're doing our up Tabatas and rest. Round 3, back to the air squats. We're looking to keep that speed, all right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. Come on, hands up in front. Hands up in front. Hands up in front. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Remember, knee and ankle in alignment as we squat down. So you should feel the back of your legs, hamstrings and glutes, and your quads. No knees or back. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 10. Shake out those legs. Shake out those arms if you're doing that substitute. Woo. 4, 3, we got this. 2, and 1. We're on. We're on. Let's go. Skaters. Come on. Let's go, Kerrigan. Arms go up. Arms go down as you land. That's very, very important. Sometimes our arms are going way too fast for our legs. Come on, swing them up, Julie, as you jump. And rest. 4 done, 4 to go for the upper. All right, when I say upper, meaning you're standing. We're going to do Tabata today down. 3, 2, 1, air squats, go. Quick, quick, quick. Your goal is to start when I say go. That is your goal. If you feel you need more time, take the full 20 seconds off. Clear your mind. You'll have a total of 30 seconds before the next round starts, right? Come on, Cheryl. You got it. Keep your staggered foot position, Beth, okay? Rest. Rest. 7, 6, 5. Back to skaters. 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is round 6. Go. Swing those arms up, Sherry. Yep. Swinging them up. Good, Jane. And look to land with that knee bent for those of you jumping. If you're jumping, stick that landing. Bend that knee. Higher you go, the more energy you're going to expend. 2, 1, rest. 2 to go. Okay, we have a total of a minute. That includes work and rest. You can do anything for that amount of time. Here we go. 4, 3, you ready? 2, Kathy's ready, and begin. Let's go, Mahoney. Let's go. Squat like you've never squat before, girlfriend. Come on, Holly, keep those eyes up, eyes forward. We're not looking down, ladies. I know it's tough when we're picking up that speed. Come on, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. We've got our last skaters coming up. Last skaters. After the last round, I'm going to show you the down Tabata for the next round, and then we're going to go into it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. So after this, you'll get a smaller, longer break. I'll be demonstrating exactly what we're doing for the next round. Then we're going to go into it. Come on. Come on, we got this. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And rest it. Rest it, rest it, rest it. Good round, everybody. Put your hands together. Be proud. Okay, in this next round, the down Tabata is going to be everything we do on the mat. All right? Everything we do on the mat. So we got mountain climbers, plank position, knees to your belly button, wrist, elbow, or shoulder limitation, bicycles. And then we have forearm bridge, dolphins. Elbows in front of the shoulders, butt goes up, dropping the head through the arms, looking at those toes, and then lowering down. So this is going to be quick. Any limitations to the elbows or shoulders, we do V-ups as the substitutes. For those of you who have any sort of lower body limitations, we're going to go front raises and lateral raises. Weights in the hands. So first round will be front raise, 20 seconds. Next round will be lateral raises. Go. Everybody down. Enough time for breaks. Mountain climbers first. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go climbing. Hands at the bottom of your mat. Knees to your belly button. Don't put the foot on the ground, okay, Sherry? Just bring your knee to your belly button. Keeping that foot off the ground. There you go. Good. That way you keep your rhythm. Keeping your hips up. Ass cheeks are squeezing. Come on. 3, 2. Great job, Tracy. And rest. Transition. Next exercise. Dolphins as the original. V-ups if not, if you're on your back. Here we go. You may begin. Now, Cheryl, Shishi, you want an added challenge. And again, this is optional. And for anybody out there who's doing the upper body basic, okay, because you're doing your front and lateral raises, hold one of them, the next one, for the 10 seconds if you want the added challenge. During the break. Okay, rest. Yep, so during the break, Shishi, you would hold either front, because you're doing front next, or of course, lateral if you're doing lateral next. You guys can begin next round, round 3. Again, that 10 seconds is fast, right? But it should be just enough to clear your mind so you can, number 1, transition your mind to the next exercise, and number 2, make any sort of adjustments. You got it, ladies. You got 7 seconds to go. Keep it up, Sherry. Come on. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Switching exercises. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. Dolphins. Liking that butt up. Let's get those hands to your feet. Beth. So we start here. We're coming right up in that V, coming back down. Back should be flat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Way to go, ladies. Switching, switching. Round 5. Switching. These kids came to work today, right, guy? Let's begin. Next round. Go. We're in those mountain climbers. Jane, when you extend your leg, make sure it's above that hip. You don't want to extend and lower, all right? Yep, extend it right out. Lean forward, Mahoney. You're starting to push your heels back, and that's throwing off your wrist, elbows, and shoulders. Rest. Okay, switching it up. Make that switch. 5, you've got this. You deserve it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Forearms are down. Piking that butt up. I want you to think that your butt is your dolphin fin, and you're just bringing it out of the water, showing off to the tourists, and then putting it right back down. So you got to go all the way down, Tracy, in between. Lower down and up. Great job, Holly. Same thing, Sherry. And rest. 2 rounds to go. 7, 6. You got this, Shishi. See if you can hold it there, girl. 2 and 1. Let's begin. Woo! Remember, if you're doing those front raises right now, it's your shoulders that are lifting your arms. All right. Shoulders that are lifting the arms. Mountain climbers just to your belly button, right? No touching of those feet when you drive your knees up. Rest. Last round, Beth. You got this. Here we go,
I'm using
Julie.
heavier weights, Rye.
Yep. You want some heavier weights?
than I
Okay.
normally-
Yep. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. You may begin. That's good, She. That's real good. That's real good. Way to challenge yourself. Your form looks amazing. If you need to bend those elbows a little bit more when you're doing your lateral, your front raises, you certainly are welcome to, if it's putting any strain on your joints or your shoulders. 5 seconds to go before we transition to our next Tabata. And rest. Everybody rest. Rest it up. I'm going to cover now our next round of Tabata, which is going to go back to standing. All right. Now, we're going to work mostly the lower body here. We can do any kind of jack that you want. So it's going to be essentially jacks, okay, and lunges or jump lunges for the added challenge. These are the 2 exercises. So when I say jacks, we do a bunch of different jacks in camp, right? So we do regular jumping jacks, we do seal jacks, we do floor jacks, which is a lovely challenge. We do squat jacks. So essentially, anytime we do the jacks, you can kind of pick and choose which one you want to do. We do punch jacks, all right? You can either mix it up or you can repeat the same. Again, you're going to be doing that 4 different times. Then we got lunges. And when I'm asking you to do the lunges, I'm asking you to do stationary lunges, which means you're staying on one side. So watch me. I step forward, get my balance, wiggle my back foot back if necessary, because I need to have space between my front foot and back foot. I got a 90-degree angle here. I press up and down. And you would stay all on one side during the 20 seconds. The next time we do lunges, which would be in 2 rounds, you'd switch your legs. If you'd like the added challenge, well, then I'm going to ask you to do what we call the alternating jump lunge, which means you bend your knees, swing your arms over your head, jump and switch into the lunge. That's an advanced exercise. All right. For those of you who have any sort of lower body limitations, we are doing weights again. We're doing bicep curls and tricep kickbacks, stopping those hands right at the elbows. 10 seconds to be prepared and ready to rock it. We got 4 minutes coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are beginning our first round. You may begin. Let's do it. Any kind of jack, right? Any kind of jack. I think this round would be great, Mary, for that weighted vest that you won in our raffle. Nice job, Tracy. Watch that fan with those hands there, Sherry. Okay, switch. Got 10 seconds to rest. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may begin. Lunges. You're not coming out of the lunges. You're not coming out of the lunges, Jess. You're staying in it. So we're down and up, down and up, down and up, straight up and down. Tracy, just be mindful. You're going forward a little bit. I want you to go straight down. And rest. Good job keeping those elbows up high on the kickback, Cheryl. 3, 2, and 1. You may begin. Here we go, Jane. Jane's going with the seal jacks now. So is Julie. Seal jacks are a good one for the chest, shoulders, and back. Really getting that heart rate up. Remember, if you're doing any sort of modification on the jacks, you just want to tap the toe. You don't want to push the heel back. And 20 seconds is up. Transition. Transition. For those of you doing the lunges, switch legs and stay on one side. You may begin. Now, for those of you who want the added challenge with the lunges, okay, I showed it without weights, but you can certainly do it with weights, either weights by your side, or of course, for the added challenge above the head. And again, don't forget the jump lunge is the other option to challenge yourself. Rest. Man, that 20 seconds goes by quick, right? You know what goes by even quicker? The 10-second break. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Come on, Hol. You got it, Holly. Good job squatting down to pick up your weights, your back and knees. Thank you. Come on, 8 seconds, Jules. Let's go, Beth. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop and rest. Oh, shake those jello arms out. She. Woo. Here we go. Round number 6, 2, and 1. You may begin. Great job, Beth, picking up your weights properly. You guys are being on your best behavior with those weight pickups. You got one happy coach right now. See those things happening. You can bend at the waist a little bit more, Cheryl. It'll help you. If not, I understand. You're good. And rest. 2 rounds to go. 2 rounds to go, ladies. Yep, shake those jello legs out for those of you just doing those lunges. 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. Let's go, Jax. Or Jills. How fast can you go? The goal is 20 seconds. Ask yourself, how quick or how high can you get that heart rate in that 20 seconds? That's what you need to ask yourself. Knowing that for your hard work, you're going to be rewarded with a 10-second break. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition. Last round. Last round. Switch those legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. This is it, Tracy. Good job. Guys are looking good. Same thing, Janie. You got it. Up, down, up, down. Come on, Jess. See if you can go a little faster on those. Little taller, Julie. Don't look down. Keeping that spine straight. 4, 3. Come on, Sherry. 2, and 1. You got yourself an extended break, ladies. Great job. Great rounds. Shaking those jello legs on out. That was standing up. We're going to be making our way down next. So we are going to do flutter kicks in this round. For the first, back flat. All right. Everybody's going to be different in terms of how far they can bring their legs down. The lower you go, the more challenge you're going to receive, but make sure you're not arching your back. So for some of you might need to be here. Some of you can be here. Option 1, head down. Option 2, head up. And we are fluttering those feet as fast as possible. We are going to combine it with glute bridge marches. So option 1 would be the glute bridge hold. All right. And for the added challenge, we're staying up. Knee comes in towards the belly button while the butt stays up. And then you put it down. So we hold the top of the glute bridge and we press from the heel of the 1 foot. And this is not necessarily fast. Again, it's a march. So the knee comes in. So I see a couple of you practicing it right now with your butt on the ground. You can't do that. You have to be up in the glute bridge, high, and then the knee comes in. I'm pressing off of my left heel. So my left leg right now is lifting me. I put it down and I make the switch. See, when you put the foot down, keep the hips on up. For those of you doing the substitute of standing, so you don't have the lower body that you're going to work here, I'm going to ask you to do jabs all on the right. Your second exercise would be jabs all on the left. So get ready to get those arms going. Starting in 10 seconds. 4 minutes. 6, 5, 4. Julie's ready. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Flutters, flutters, flutters. Pointing those toes, right? Make sure you get that happy medium. Back's flat, challenging ourselves most appropriately. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, transition. For those of you on the mats, you don't have to do much, right? You just have to bend those knees. Ready to lift those hips. Ready, lift the hips, and go. Yep. Good. Keep those hips up. Make sure your feet are separated. Kathy Mahoney, you can put your arms down by your side. More of a natural position there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Round 3. Way to keep the elbow up, Shishi. That's so important here. Ready, go. Let's go, flutters. Point those toes. Sherry, you can keep your arms by your side. If you want to keep moving them there, you can, just as long as it doesn't slow down those legs. Let's go, Shishi. Pick up that speed. You've got to go potty really bad, and your husband's in that bathroom, and he's not listening to you. Okay, rest it. Yeah, shake it out. Yep, Jess is holding the top of the glute bridge in between her break for the added challenge. Here we go. You can do that if you want to. So when that knee comes in, your butt can't go down. You need to really work to press off of the foot that is on the ground to keep it up. So essentially you're holding a glute bridge while one knee comes in. Oh, I love what I'm seeing here. Great job. Rest it. Rest it. Looking strong, ladies. Here we go. Switching it up. 3, 2, and 1. And this is round number 5 coming up. Pointing those toes. Yep. Keeping that elbow in, Shishi. If you're doing that alternate, ladies, you want to make sure that your jab is quick and you're not extending your arm out all the way. It should get real tough at about 10 seconds in. Almost like your arm won't move. Rest. We got a couple rounds to go. You got a lot of energy. You're feeling good. Don't you worry. You're in full control. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. We're marching. The camp is marching one by one. Hurrah! Hurrah! The camp is marching one by one to chisel their butts. Hurrah! Hurrah! 6, 5, 4. Pressing from the heel. Just move your feet forward a teeny bit. Rest. Rest. 2 to go. Ready position. Last flutter. 3, 2, 1. Come on, butterflies. Let's go. Flutter. You know what? Instead of butterflies, we want hummingbird wings. They go really fast. Go, 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 go. If you're not experiencing a challenge level on a scale of 1 to 10 as a 7 or higher, bring the feet down as long as it does not arch your back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Make it count. 2, 1. We got one more. One more march. One more match. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Come on, it's 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Come on, let's do it. And rest. And we're resting. Okay, everybody up. We're going to do a combo now of some of the exercises that we've done. So in this round, all right, we're going to do 4 exercises, which means you're only going to do each exercise twice. But we've already done these before, so it's going to be very appropriate. So in this round, we're going to alternate between air squats, mountain climbers, any kind of jack, and flutter kicks. All right. So air squats, mountain climbers in the plank position, or of course bicycles. Then we have our any kind of jack, and then we have the flutter kicks on the back. For those of you doing the upper body, the sole upper body, we're going to do uppercuts, front raises, kickbacks, and jab right, and then of course jab left. All right. Again, we're comboing some of the ones that we've done so far here today. All right, let's take it down for our air squats, or I'm sorry, keep it up. So we're combining both up and down here with this. All right, air squats, mountain climbers, jacks, flutter kicks. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Go quick, quick, quickity quick. I want you guys to look down. Are your toes pointing forward, or are they going out to the side? They need to point forward. They're out to the side. It means those hips need to be stretched. 10-second break. Transition. Next one. Mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Go. Keep your staggered foot position, Beth. Yep. Shishi and Beth, if you're doing the upper body next, you got kickbacks. Got jacks next for everybody else. Okay, transition. Any kind of jack. Any kind of jack. Jumping, seal, punch, floor, squat. 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. Looking good. Looking real good. All right, 10 seconds. Sit on those heels, Jess. Come on. 5 seconds now. Flutter kicks will be the next. We're going down on our backs. Let's go. Transition, transition. Beth, it's jabs on the right. 2, and 1. Let's begin. We'll be starting the 4 exercises over again. Coming up next. So that means you'll be starting with air squats. Those ladies focusing solely on the upper body, you'll be starting with those uppercuts. Just like this, Beth. Jab, 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 jab. Okay, rest, transition. Rest and transition. 6, 5, 4, 3. Air squats. 2, and 1. Go. Come on, quick, quick. Hands out in front. Hands out in front. Beth, when you're doing those uppercuts, you can do them with the feet hip width apart. That way you get in your squat. 5 seconds to go. And transition. Mountain climbers. Let's go. It's only 10 seconds. Remember, we're going up, down here, so it takes a little bit more time to transition. 2, and 1. Go. Grab those weights, Beth. You got it. Don't be afraid. You're a tall, strong, confident, amazing woman. Empower yourself to know that you can do this. I believe in you. Mahoney, let's go. There's a rabid dog chasing you on that bicycle. Let's go. Pick up that speed. There you go. All right. Transition. We got 2 more to go. Yowza. Yowza. Everybody up for jacks. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Beth and Cheryl, you got your kickbacks. Seven, 6, 5. Come on, get that heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flutter kicks, flutter kicks. Let's go. Last set. Janie, you got this, girl. Come on. 2, and 1. Let's begin. Other arm on the jabs for Shishi and Beth. Other arm. You got to balance it out. Keep that elbow high. Quick, quick jabs. Come on, Sherry. You're doing great. Keep pointing those toes. Let's go, Jules. Option 1, head down. Option 2, head up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition and rest. So now we're going to do a combo with all the other exercises we haven't done yet. So let's think about them. It's skaters first. Side to side hops. Dolphins second. Forward lunges. And we're going to keep our same side. Of course, you'll be doing it twice. So you'll end up doing both sides. Jump lunges if you're doing that instead. And then, of course, we have our bridge marches. All right, bridge marches. For those of you doing solely to the upper body, you're going to do front punches. Then we're going to do bicep curls. Then we're going to do lateral raises. And then, of course, what else do we have for that upper body? Oh, we had the front raises, lateral raises. We had the jabs, and we had, what am I drawing a blank on? What's that other one? We will substitute it with the up punch. How about that? That'll be a good one. And that can be done with your weights. Okay, ready position? Maybe I missed one. With the skaters. Skaters to start. 8 rounds, 4 exercises. That means only 2 rounds per exercise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may begin. 20 seconds on those skaters. Swing those arms up nice and high, right? That's the key to this one. The higher you go, the more energy or output that you expend. Okay, that's all calories are, is energy. All right. And if you're working for 20 seconds, the goal is to try and expend as much energy as possible during that time. So you're swinging those arms up. Okay, we transition. Let's go. Going down for our dolphins. Forearms are down. Forearms are down, piking that butt up. You may begin. Next up is lunges. One side or jump lunges. Have your forearms down, okay, Tracy? This will get a little lower angle. You know, have the elbows in front of your shoulders. 10 seconds. And rest. Moving on to lunge. If you're not doing the jump lunge, it's one leg in front, up and down you go, with or without the weights. Ready, position, and begin. Lunges, lunges. Keep those eyes up, okay, Holly? Shoulders back, where we go straight down and straight up. Tracy, wiggle your back foot a little further back so you're on that toe the whole time. Get that space. And transition. Glute bridge marches. Glute bridge marches on our backs. 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. Round 4. Good job, Shishi. Knee comes in while you press from that heel of that foot on those glute bridge marches. Next up, we go back to the skaters. Skaters in 10, 9, all rise. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may begin. Skaters. For those of you who are not jumping, just hold your hands out in front. No need to even move those hands. Focus on the side movement. Tap. Swing your arms above your head. Some of you look like you're on a Broadway show, going side to side with your arms. Switch. We're going to dolphins. Not to say it doesn't look good, but moving your arms side to side if you're jumping limits your ability to get off the ground. You may begin. You may begin. If you have aspirations of Broadway, great. We'll make sure we focus on that after the workout is over. Don't you let anybody tell you you're too old for that. Lunges coming up next. You're going to be the other side. Transition now. Transitioning now. All the way up. If you did the right last time, you got the left leg forward. Get your space. Watch me. I step, get my balance, wiggle the right foot as far back as possible so I'm on my back toe. Now I'm able to come straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. Hands on those hips if you don't have those weights in your hands. Going for glute bridge marches next. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition. Final set. Ready, position. Everybody's tushies up in the sky. You may begin now. Let's go. And notice that heart rate's still going. You transition quick within a 10-second time period. It doesn't really get that much time to drop, which is the benefit of a Tabata. You get some sneaky cardio in it, even if you're doing a strength-based exercise. So it really helps to build that endurance. And rest. Rest, rest, rest. All right, start working those brains just a little bit. You get to choose this round. I want you to pick one up exercise and one down exercise this round. Okay, you have knowledge being in this program of many different exercises. Maybe you missed a workout this week and you want to target a certain area. So we're going to do a dueling Tabata in this round, 8 rounds. You're picking an upper body, a standing exercise to do, and then one that you can do on your mat. It does not have to be any of the exercises that we've covered so far. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds to prepare yourself. Weights can be optional. If you don't know a name of an exercise, let me know. If you forget how to do one, but you kind of know it, take yourself off of mute and ask. And I want you to challenge yourself. So don't just look at it as, how can I make this Tabata round as easy as possible? I want you to ask yourself, how can I get the most out of this Tabata round? So what is going to challenge me the most based on how I'm feeling? This way you get exactly what you personally need. 15 seconds till we start. We're going to start standing. So whatever you're doing standing, make sure that you're doing that one first. Then we're going to transition down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. Sherry, get more space. You need to be on that back toe, not your heel. So you can come straight down so you get that 90 degrees. Okay, transitioning down now. Transitioning down to your down exercise. 2 of them, right? 2 exercises, standing and a down. Ready and begin. Keep your staggered foot, okay, Shishi? Some of you doing bicycles right now, watch those feet. They should not be going any lower than your hips. Okay, stand. Nice job on the choice there with the reverse crunch, Sherry. Mary going with the snow angels. 2 and 1. Let's begin. Stand. Good job on the bicep curls, Beth. Just keep those elbows back. All right, you want them behind the midline of your body. Only 8 seconds to go. And transition. Transitioning. 5, 4, ready position. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good job, Sherry. Squeeze those elbows, okay, Julie? I'm going to make this round be 12 rounds, not 8. Yes, I am. 3, you can handle it. 2 and 1, transition. Yes, you can. Round number 5. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Yeah. Come on, Mare. Come on, Mary. Doing great, girl. Keep it up. Looks good on those lateral raises, Tracy. Keep your staggered foot position, guys. Ready? You doing standing weighted exercises. Unless, of course, it requires a squat, right? Transition, halfway point, round number 6. Might as well do an extra 4 rounds for the ones that you chose for yourself. Must mean that you like them or want them. Let's go, round 6. Good job, Trace. Same thing, Jane. Looks awesome. Try and hold it at the top, Shishi, just an extra second. So there's less momentum going down. Yeah, I know. Transition. Transition and rest. We start in 6, 5. Bye, Holly. Enjoy your Saturday. Great job. 3, 2, and 1. You guys can begin. Just past that halfway point now. Four, 3, 2, 1. Transition. Come on now. Round number 8. This is where we would be finishing, just so you know, but we're not. You may begin. Because you're here. You're here. You're here to get stronger. You're here to challenge your full potential. You're not here to back down from any sort of challenge. Again, your form is the most important. If you can't do it because you're fatigued, then you need to stop and rest. Transition. Round number 9 coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. Ten seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out of it. Round number 10. You only have 10 seconds to be in position, ladies. You may begin. Tracy, just watch your toes. They're pointing out. Make sure they're pointing forward. I know it may feel more comfortable for you to have those feet out. Let's make sure they're pointing forward. There you go. Good adjustment. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition. Round number 11 of 12. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition. Final sets. Final sets. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is it. Extended break coming up. Seven seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may rest. Good. Round of 12. Way to go, ladies. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Woo. Okay. Final set coming up. I'm going to take 2 exercises that I know many of you have rocked here today in terms of muscle groups. And we're going to alternate between those 2. So the standing one is going to be the bicep curl, but we're going to do what we call 21s. All right, so you'll have 20 seconds to go through it as much as possible. That means you're going to have your heaviest weights, elbows back. We start those hands right at the hips, and we're going to do 7 pulses there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to bring it up to the chest. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to go down to the hips and do 7 full range of motion. Hips to chest. Chances are you'll probably get through 1 set or close to it during the 20 seconds. All right. I know many of you worked that upper body in that last round. So getting those biceps is going to be good. All right. Then we're going to transition. When I say so, it may not be back to back. All right. I mean, it may not be alternating to the crawler exercise, which means you'll be sitting on your heels to work those quads. And then when you walk those hands forward to your plank position, there isn't a muscle group you don't hit. Right. So those are the 2 exercises that we're going to be doing. I'm going to tell you when to switch the exercise. I might say rest and then have you do the same exercise again. We're going to go 12 rounds, 12 rounds. So I'm going to mix it on up. Excuse me. My goodness. Still battling this stupid cough every once in a while. For those of you solely doing upper body, you're going to do bicep curls and you're going to do half full shoulder press. Halfway up, half down. I'll tell you when to make that switch. For those of you with a wrist, elbow, or shoulder limitation, all right, instead of doing your crawlers, you're going to do the lovely piston instead. So we'll be working the same muscle groups, but you'll be doing the piston instead. Okay, options for everyone. You're starting standing, so the bicep curls. And we're doing our 21s. Pulsing 7, full range of motion. 4, 3, heaviest challenging weight so you can do that full range. You guys can begin. Let's go. 7 pulses at the bottom. 7 pulses at the bottom. I see some of you doing that whole range of motion right now. We're not doing that yet. 7 pulses at the bottom. 7 pulses at your chest. 7 full range of motion. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Do not switch exercises. We will be resting for 10 and repeating this for the second round. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. Round 2. Most challenging weight option here. If you're looking to make changes to your body, intensity level has to be on a scale of 1 to 10, 7 or higher right now. If it's not, then your goal is to check off a box to say, today I did physical activity, which is a challenge, all right? For some of you, that's what you want. Just keep it clear what you want. Rest for 10. Do not switch exercises. We're staying with the biceps. If you need to make the adjustments to the weights, I want you to do it. Ready? Pulse, go. Come on. Head up, chest out. Ask yourself that challenge point. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Make sure you got the same amount of weight in each hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We're going to stay here for one more round. Yeah, shake those jello arms out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse 7, hips. Pulse 7, chest. Full range of motion 7. You might not get through that full range. Staggered foot position, Jane. There you go. Great adjustment. You said it as I was saying it. You did it as I was saying it. 3, 2, 1. Transition down. Crawlers or pistons for those of you not putting the pressure on the wrists. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Walk those hands forward. Sit back on those heels. So ready, Cheryl? Half, down, full, down. Half, down, full, down. 2, 1. Stay right where you are. Stay right where you are. Yeah, for those of you in the piston position or the crawler position, stay right here. Feel free. Stay right here. 3, 2, 1, go. Go, go, go. You're not standing up, okay, Cher? You're coming down to sit on your heels just like this, and then you're going to walk those hands forward as quick as you can, and then walk them back. We're not doing an inchworm. We're doing a lovely, lovely crawler. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. We're not moving. Oh, yes. 3, 2, and 1. Go. Mary, feel free to start screaming. There's no one there in your garage. Come on, girl. Come on, Beth. Oh, Mahoney, you got this, girl. Woo, woo. Come on, Shishi. Come on, Shishi. Let it out. Keep that staggered foot. 2, 1. Okay, you're transitioning to your standing exercise. Let's go. Let's go. Bicep 21s in 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may begin. Round number 8. Oh, it's good to give those legs a little rest, right? Until about right now when your arms feel like they don't work. Keep your shoulders back. Remember, here's our chest. Some of you are coming up here and your elbows are going away from your body. We need to keep them in position. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition back down. We start in 10, 9. This is round 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on, crawlers. 2, and 1. Let's go. Keeping those eyes forward. You know, keep your staggered foot, Shishi. Love what I'm seeing, Tracy. Keep it up. Here we go. Keep your hips up when you're in that plank position. We're not dropping those hips. And transition. Stand. Stand. We're going back to the biceps. Round 10. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pulses 7 at the hips. Pulses 7 at the chest. Full range of motion. 7. Maybe you get through the whole thing once. Start another one. Maybe you don't. 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition down, 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 down. 2 rounds to go. 2 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. Hey, we are talking about a total of 1 minute left. That is work and rest combined. We are staying down for the next rounds. I believe in you, Sherry. I believe in you, Julie. Come on, Jesse. I believe in you. Let's go, Shishi. I believe in you. Let's do this, Beth. I believe in you. 2, 1, rest. Last round. I believe in you, Tracy, Kathy, Jane, Mary. Let's go. Here we go. 4. Everybody stay down. 3, 2, and 1. Stay down. Go, go, go. We're still doing our crawlers. We're finishing there. No, I did not switch it up as much as you'd want to. 10 seconds. Come on, kids. Come on. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are done. Oh, gracious. Wipe the sweat from the brows. Stand on up. We are going to finish with some standing stretches. And you guys.
Hey, Ryan.
Saturday.
I have a question.
Yes, Shishi.
So if you're using heavier weights or you're introducing them in, is it, if you get to a point where you're having a really hard time, do you just go slower or do I transition back down to old weights?
Awesome question. Awesome question. Awesome question. So you have to ask yourself what your goal is. If your goal is to make physical changes to your body, number one, if you're getting challenged, you're going to slow down the movement, right? Because you want to make sure you're doing it correct. Number 2, if you want to make changes to your body and you physically can't do the exercise anymore due to fatigue, so it's affecting your form, then you need to stop and rest and then go back into it when you're ready. If you're not looking to make physical changes to your body, then when you get challenged and it's affecting your range of motion or your form, then you would then drop down to lighter weights to keep it going. But that is for someone who is not looking to make physical changes to your body. Because you have to ask yourself, okay, your muscles are being challenged, right? And if they face a challenge point and you say to them, okay, when you face a challenge point, I'm just going to make it easier for you, there's no growth. So you have to ask yourself what type of position you're in. If you're looking to make physical changes to your body, you're going to want to rest to give your best. And that means best form and best challenge point. If you're not looking to make physical changes to your body, your goal is to specifically do physical activity without any sort of focus on changes, then you're going to want to then focus on the other way. So great question.
So that might mean actually taking a round off if it's that difficult.
It may, yeah, okay. It may. And in the end, for a lot of people, that may be counterintuitive to what they think, meaning I got to keep moving. I got to keep moving. But you have to think about the quality of the work that you're doing. So you may rest for 30 seconds and do less reps, but the intensity is going to be higher, which means it's going to be a higher challenge point for you. Does that make sense? So it's very, very important to keep that in mind. And a lot of times people have a hard time with that because they think, I got to keep moving. I got to keep moving. I got to keep moving. Okay. But if you want to be seeing a change to your body, you have to physically be challenging it with a stimulus that is constant. You can't just say, I got to keep moving. Got to keep moving means you basically maintain your current body level. If that's what an individual wants, then that's what you want to do. If you want to see bigger changes, you have to constantly be challenging yourself to a level that you're not normally used to, or a 7 or higher on an intensity level. So wonderful question. Okay, on that note, let's interlace those fingers above the head, drop your chin towards your chest, invert those palms up high to the sky, press. We start week 3 on Monday. If you have yet to post in the group what days you're planning to attend, please make sure you do so we can help to hold you accountable. If you need accountability workouts for the week, please, please, please text me and we'll get those in for you. Keep that chin down, okay? Deep breath in, exhale it out through your mouth. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get some backward shoulder rolls going here. Interlace those fingers behind the back. Chest out, shoulders back. We're going to lift those hands off your bottom. And if you'd like a deeper stretch at any point, and I'm not advocating for one or the other. You listen to what your body's telling you. When I show you variations, I'm not saying you have to do it. Bend at your waist. Keep those eyes forward and lift those hands off your butt. My job as your coach is to provide you with the tools, the knowledge, the resources, the motivation, the education, the accountability for you to make the choices that are best for you. You know your body the best, and you also have goals that you know. So my job when I'm working with all different fitness levels, all ages, is to give you those options so you can choose what is best for you. I'll always give you that push if I know you can do something and I know your goals. So the more information that you provide for me, the better I can coach you. If you're in the down position, let those hands hang in front of you, eyes forward, bend those knees. Slowly round your back as you come on up to your stand position. And I want you to have nothing but an amazing, amazing Saturday. Congratulations. Week 2 is in the books. We got 2 to go. Love you, ladies. Thank you so much. Mwah. Peace out. Have a great, great Saturday.
Good day.